set. Georgia State up in the second set. On the option, Gepford with the attack, gonna get the kill. Georgia State 6, North Alabama 4. Gepford back to serve. She floats it middle, played by Destiny White. White on the attack. Gepford with the buttery dig. Now Gepford attacks. Knuckles it around the block of White. You know, you get the good dig, make that beautiful pass, get the dime set, and then you get the easy kill. We're at Georgia State, home of the Sandy Panthers. North Alabama playing the number 18 ranked team in the country. Destiny White on the attack. She rolls it. Gepford's there on the dig. Now Gepford's going to attack on the right side. And it's going to be blocked, but great reflexes there by Paige Griner just to keep it alive. And sometimes that's all you got to do. Score for Griner. We're tied at 6s. First set was all Georgia State. North Alabama trying to come back from that debacle is what I'll call it. And then Destiny White on the attack uses the equipment for good use. Gets a kill off of the net. 7-6. Savannah Ebarb will serve for the side out and technical timeout. Or excuse me, just side switch. And once again, equipment point. Georgia State, they are the home team, and obviously they know how to use the equipment. Their last 2 points came via the net. 8-6 advantage, Georgia State. Back to serve, Savannah Ebarb. Shadows are creeping into the stadium. Nice pass by Griner. Gepford with the hand set. Griner goes corner but misses. 9-6 Georgia State. Floating deep serve by Ebarb, but it goes long. Much needed stoppage of the running of points for North Alabama. They needed to get that stopped. 9-7. Griner serves. Tough serve played by White. Destiny's at the pin. And she goes line, gets the kill. Destiny's a senior from Ohio. Made that look easy. 10-7. Serving. White, she serves it to Griner. Griner's going to attack out at the pin. Nobody there, and she cuts it in front of Ebarb for the kill. Nice job by Griner. 10-8. Gepford will serve. Gepford floats at seam. Ebarb plays it. Now she's going to attack. Left-handed. And Griner tried to play it. And she got it up in the air but couldn't do anything else with it. So a left-handed kill by Ebarb. Floating serve to Griner. Griner's going to attack. And she cuts it off of Ebarb. Nice kill there. 11-9. This serve will be for the side switch. Floating serve to Ebarb. Savannah cuts it in front of Griner, gets the kill. 12-9. We're at the technical timeout and side switch. North Alabama needs to come back and force that third set. We've got some kids on the sand, and it's kind of funny. Their dad is raking the lines. He told them they could run. They had to run the length of the court around the blue line, and they've kind of taken a few shortcuts, and the sand is a little hard for them to tread through, so it's kind of funny. Had a few falls, a few spills, but a lot of giggles and laughs. That's what beach volleyball is all about. All right, after this side switch, North Alabama and Georgia State will come out on different sides. Georgia State will be serving. In the threes pair, North Alabama was victorious in that one, so they're playing in the second set up 3-2, trying to come away with a team win. Georgia State will serve. Destiny White will do the honors. Destiny serve floats deep, has to be played overhead by Griner. Now Griner's in the middle, knuckles it, hits the net, bounces straight up. Savannah Ebarb was in a full-out dive because it hit the net and bounced straight up. Savannah had to play it, and she did a great job just to touch it. But it's going to be a point and a kill for Griner. Gepford with the serve. She goes deep middle, played by Ebarb, and can't be taken out of the net by Destiny White. So we're at 12-11. Ace serve for Gepford. Gepford serves again, floats it toward the middle. This time White takes it. White's going to attack, and it's going to be off the block of Griner for a kill and a tool. Ebarb will serve. Serves cross. Right there is Griner with a nice buttery pass, and then Gepford with a good set, but Griner trying to go line, knuckles it out of bounds. 14-11. Georgia State. Serve to Griner. Gepford bump set. Griner big swing, and she tools Destiny White this time. So they've each tooled each other. Nice attack. 14-12. That's a train going by. Griner's spin serve spins right into the net, so 15-12. White will serve. Floats this one to Griner. Gepford on the option. Nice option by Gepford. 15-13 on the side switch. Gepford's option was a knuckle variety. Gepford will serve. She's number 4 in black. Gepford floats this one toward Destiny White. White is going to attack by the pin. She goes cross court, gets the winner. Nice power swing. 16-13. Serving, Savannah Ebarb. Savannah goes cross court to Griner. Griner now going to attack. She rolls it, but right there is White. White on the attack. Big swing. Gepford touches it, but that's all she can do. 17-13. Ebarb floats this one to Griner. Page up, knuckles it right at White. Now White's up. Another big swing, and right now White's just taking target practice. And when I say target practice, she's not trying to hit North Alabama. She's doing a great job of hitting where they're not. And most of them are coming pretty much straight down. Timeout on the court as Georgia State ran off 3 quickly, all via Destiny White. 18-13, Georgia State. North Alabama in the threes pair is up in the second set, 9-5 on that side switch. And the ones have started. North Alabama up there, 4-2. Here in the twos, this is the second set. And Georgia State up 18-13. In the fours, Georgia State won in a couple. And in the fives, 2 tightly contested first and second sets went each way. And then Georgia State was able to take control midway through the third set for the victory. So Georgia State team points up 2-0. And if this one holds true, they will win it 3 to whatever happens in sets or in pairs 1 and 3. All right, here we go. Ebarb will serve for the Sandy Panthers. Serve to Griner. Griner is out toward the pin, and she cuts it with a nice tomahawk backhand slap for the kill. Griner will serve. And her serve hits the top of the net. Trying to go line to Ebarb, and that's a service error. 19-14. White will serve. She goes to Griner. Gepford options it, but a little strong. Had a good idea, just missed it. Serving is White. This is for the set and the match. Good job by Griner just to keep it playable. Now she swings. Good dig by White. On the option is Ebarb for the kill and the victory. So Georgia State pretty much owned both of these sets. 21-12, 21-14. And that's unfortunate for North Alabama because they took them the distance yesterday, but it was all Georgia State today. So Georgia State now, with 3 wins, they've won the duel. Hopefully the 1s and 3s can rebound and get wins to make it a 3-2 matchup. I want to thank you for watching. Please hit that subscribe button for me so you can see more beach volleyball coming your way. Next week, we'll be at North Alabama playing Alabama Birmingham. So should be a good matchup. 2 schools fairly close together. So they always have a good fight. So that should be fun to watch. So I want to thank you for watching. Wish you a good night and God bless.